Sanaya, I'm a straight rider.
Cannabis was a rising star in the late 90s, known for his intricate wordplay and aggressive delivery. His beef with LL Cool J started with what seemed like an innocent feature on LL's track 4321. Cannabis had written a line about borrowing LL's microphone tattoo for inspiration.
L, is that a mic on your arm? Let me borrow that. Who's the god of rap you saying is nice? I beat a nigga to death and beat a dead nigga to life.
But LL took offense and changed the track, subtly dissing Cannabis in the process.
Every little boy wanna pick up the mic and try to run with the big boys and live up to the real hype. Watch your mouth, don't ever step out of line. LL Cool J, greatest of all time.
Feeling betrayed, Cannabis responded with Second Round KO, an all-out assault on LL's credibility. Opening with a chilling intro from Mike Tyson, the track sets the tone for war.
Cannabis, your main objective out here to do nothing but eat MCs for lunch.
Cannabis goes for the jugular, calling out LL's longevity in the game and questioning whether he was more of a Hollywood actor than a true MC.
And if you really want to show off, we could get it on live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I let you kick a verse, I let you kick them all. Walk around showing off your body cause it sells. Plus to avoid the fact that you ain't got scales.
The diss was surgical, tearing down LL's tough guy image. Cannabis had cemented himself as a fearless battler, unafraid to take on a legend. The breakup of NWA was one of the messiest splits in hip-hop history. When Dr. Dre left Ruthless Records to start Death Row, Eazy-E felt betrayed, not just professionally, but personally. Dre, now backed by Knight, dissed Eazy on Dre Day.
Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I wanna slap that taste out your mouth.
That if you fuck with Dre, nigga, you fucking with Death Row.
Painting him as weak and irrelevant, but Eazy wasn't going to take it lying down. On Real Motherfucking G's, Eazy fired back with venom. His flow was unfiltered. He mocked Dre's new gangsta persona, pointing out that Dre used to wear sequined outfits in the world-class Wreckin' Crew.
Hey yo, doctor, here's another proper track and it's fat. Watch the sniper. Dre Day only met Eazy's day.
Eazy also brought in BG Knockout and Dresta, two real Compton street rappers, to back up his claims. The track became a West Coast anthem, proving that Eazy-E wasn't just some industry pawn. He was the architect of NWA, and he wasn't going to let anyone forget it. One of the most recent diss tracks to shake the industry, Not Like Us, is Kendrick Lamar's scathing critique of Drake. The tension between the two had been building for years, but things exploded in 2024. Kendrick finally snapped.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1.
The track isn't just a diss, it's a dismantling of Drake's entire persona. Kendrick doesn't just question Drake's authenticity, he paints him as a parasite feeding off hip-hop culture.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
With DJ Mustard's West Coast bounce fueling the beat, Not Like Us became a club banger, played at parties and concerts alike. It wasn't just a diss, it was a cultural shift. Machine Gun Kelly made a fatal mistake in 2018. He dissed Eminem on Rap Devil, calling him old, washed up, and out of touch.
You sober and bored, huh? I know. I'm about to be 46 years old, dog. Talking about, I'ma call up Trick. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up and handle your shit.
MGK thought he had landed a knockout punch. What he got in return was Kill Shot, a track that effectively ended his credibility in the rap world.
Stand, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad. Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh, shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops.
Eminem's response was clinical, breaking down MGK's career with razor-sharp precision. Eminem mocked MGK's struggles in the industry, predicting he'd be forced to switch genres, which ultimately happened when MGK pivoted to pop punk.
Your red sweater, your black leather, you dress better, I rap better.
I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Kill Shot became one of the highest streamed diss tracks in history, proving that Slim Shady was still untouchable. Drake and Pusha T had traded subliminal shots for years, but in 2018, it got personal. Pusha's The Story of Adidon wasn't just a diss, it was an expose.
You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place.
In a shocking revelation, Pusha exposed Drake's secret son, sending the internet into a frenzy. Pusha didn't hold back. Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run.
We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh! Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run.
The revelation forced Drake to acknowledge his son to the public. The track also highlighted Drake's rumored ties to ghostwriters and questioned his authenticity.
Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. Drug dealing aside, ghostwriting aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride.
Unlike other diss tracks, the story of Adidon wasn't just about bars. It was about dropping facts that shook the industry. Eminem's The Sauce, 2002, was more than just a diss track. It was a career-ending blow. The beef between Eminem and Benzino ignited when the latter, co-owner of The Source, launched a personal vendetta against M, accusing him of racism and trying to sabotage his success.
Keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis of hip-hop.
But Eminem, known for his razor-sharp lyricism, fired back with The Sauce.
I just want the whole world to know that I did not start this. Coming up, it never mattered what color you was. If you could spit, then you could spit. That's it, that's what it was back when motherfuckers were straight back.
A scathing takedown that mocked Benzino's credibility, calling him a scam artist and a hamster rather than a real rapper.
Let me tell you, his fans, bro, his fans like him because he's white. They don't fuck with us. Fuck Eminem. I dusted Eminem. Rap Elvis, bitch.
Fast forward to 2024, Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grahams, an explosive response to Drake's Family Matters.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would a world condom.
In a shocking revelation, Kendrick accused Drake of hiding a daughter and being an absent father, delivering piercing bars like,
your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest they life.
Unlike a standard diss, Meet the Grahams wasn't just about rap supremacy. It was a personal, gut-wrenching assault that blended raw emotion with social commentary, cementing its place as one of the most impactful tracks of the decade. By the early 2000s, Jay-Z had cemented himself as the king of New York. But when he dissed Nas on Takeover, he underestimated what was coming.
If you mob deep, I hold triggers to cruise. You little fuck, I got money stacks bigger than you.
Nas responded with Ether, a track so brutal that the word itself became synonymous with destroying someone in a battle.
Y'all impatiently waiting, it's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive.
Nas didn't just attack Jay-Z's skills, he went for his identity. He ridiculed Jay-Z's street credibility, his appearance, and even suggested that Jay had always been in Nas's shadow.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you not. Dodson across the belly, I prove you lost already.
The entire track was a calculated assault, combining sharp lyricism with raw emotion. The impact? Jay-Z, known for his confidence, was forced to respond with Super Ugly, but it lacked the same venom.
Listen, I'm the J, the A to the fuck this broad. This nigga never sold aspirin, how you Escobar?
Many agree that Ether was a clear victory for Nas, shifting the balance of power in New York rap. The phrase, "you got ethered," still lives on as a way to describe someone getting completely humiliated. After Ice Cube left NWA over financial disputes, his former group wasted no time taking shots at him. But instead of playing defense, Cube went on the offensive and dropped No Vaseline.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went and saw Bert, you was down with the AK.
One of the most ruthless diss tracks in history. He painted them as sellouts, puppets under Heller's control, while asserting himself as the only real talent from the group.
I started off with too much cargo, drop 4 niggas, now I'm making all
the diss was so severe that it effectively ended NWA as a dominant force. Even Dr. Dre later admitted that Cube had won the battle.
Got jealous when I got my own company, but I'm a man, and ain't nobody helping me.
Before we move on, let's take a moment to acknowledge some honorable mentions. While they didn't make the top 10, these diss tracks still left a massive impact on the game.
Like bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's not that we don't like you, we hate you, period.
Sell his soul for cheap, trade his life to be sure.
Gangsta to Islam to the Dick of Das effects.
I get another one, I get another one.
Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa.
M-U-T, your bark was loud.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'm
Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your...
If there's one diss track that defines pure rage, it's Hit 'Em Up. Tupac believed Biggie and Puff Daddy were involved in his 1994 shooting. Instead of just responding lyrically, he came with fire and venom, making this the most personal and aggressive diss track in rap history. From the infamous opening line,
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers, you know.
Tupac sets the tone instantly. This wasn't about subtle shots or clever wordplay. It was about war. He openly disrespected Biggie's wife, Faith Evans, and then proceeded to attack his entire crew, including Puff Daddy, Lil Kim, and Junior Mafia.
You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life.
Beyond the insults, Hit 'Em Up marked a turning point in hip-hop beefs. The song wasn't just competitive, it was dangerous. With tensions already high between East and West Coast rap, this diss track fueled the fire that would later contribute to the tragic deaths of both Tupac and Biggie. To this day, Hit 'Em Up remains the most incendiary diss track ever recorded.
Grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac.
These diss tracks are more than just songs. They're defining moments in hip-hop history. Whether it's exposing secrets, questioning authenticity, or straight-up humiliating opponents, these tracks prove that in rap, beef isn't just personal, it's legendary.